Okay, I don't have that much time because the kids are coming back from lunch. But here's a vlog coming to you on Friday the 13th at MrMarinoScience. The big idea coming to you today in my class is that of another basic idea. We're still in the beginning of the school year, so I'm putting a little bit more emphasis on the procedural things that I'll be following all year. Coming into the classroom, taking everything off their desk, beginning the pre-class, taking out their homework, settling down. Once we get all that out of the way, we start the class and get them to their lab stations. The big thing that I like to do is get them up and moving around. We're diving headfirst into the metric system, which is somewhat of a review, a little bit of a crash course for those who forgot. They've teamed up with their lab partners and they're moving around the room, making estimations of measurements I gave them. In other words, I write 10 centimeters and they write something they think is 10 centimeters. Once they finish filling in that column, they move on to actual data collection. They get the rulers, they go back and they measure everything that they estimated, discovering how close they were to their estimations. They're working with their lab partners and then discovering if they were way over or way under their estimations on their measurements. Everything was done on their iPad because we are fortunate enough, thank you BPS, to have a 1-to-1 iPad ratio, which makes it easier for me because I don't have to kill the trees to make copies. I just send them out the template of the table, they take it, they manipulate it, they send it back to me, all from the convenience of one place on Google Classroom. A couple follow-up questions, some reflection questions, boom. We're done. It's a quick, easy out, easy return mini lab that you can complete in one day, or you can modify to make it into something much more, depending on what your expectations are and at what point of the school year you're at. Thank you for following at MrMarinoScience on this wonderful Friday the 13th.